Now just see children, question number 4 of exercise 13.3. In answering a question on a multiple choice test, a student either know the answer or guess. Let 3 by 4 be the probability that he knows the answer and 1 by 4 be the probability that he guess. Two options for answering the question, either he know the answer or guess the answer. Assuming that the student who guess at the answer will be correct with probability 1 by 4. What is the probability that the student know the answer given that he answered it correctly? क्वेश्चन इज दैट स्टूडेंट के एग्ज़ाम देने से जब हम जाते हैं तो वी हैव टू ऑप्शंस, या तो हमें उस क्वेश्चन पेपर में क्वेश्चंस का आंसर पता होता है या हम गेस करते हैं. और माई अल्टीमेट गोल इज दैट द आंसर शुड बी करेक्ट. यानी ऑप्शंस है, इधर आई नो द आंसर और आई एम गोइंग टू गेस इट. बट इन बोथ द केसेज माई आंसर शुड बी करेक्ट. गेस भी कर रहे हैं तो माई मोटो इज द आंसर शुड बी करेक्ट. यानी दैट स्टेटमेंट इज दैट इवेंट इज योर कॉमन इवेंट. तो नाउ इट इज हियर, even student know the answer and E2 student guess the answer. The answer is always be correct between these two options. So P of E1 given है 3 by 4, P of E2 will be 1 by 4. Now the question is कि it is not given P of A by E1. A by E1 is not given because children, if we know the answer of the particular question, then definitely it will be correct. That's why its value is always be 1. That's why it is your board question. And A by E2 is given, it is 1 by 4. यानी जो guess कर रहे हैं उसमें आंसर जो correct होना है, that probability is 1 by 4. We need to find out the probability when we know the answer. That means E1 upon A. Formula you know better, and put the value here, and this way you can find out its solution. Okay. Now question number 5. Example is given, it is same as that example. Let me clear that example. Example is, I think so, example number 18. Example number 18 and question number 5. Same pattern is there. You have to do it by your own. Okay. Now I am going to explain question number 6. Now just see children, question number 6. Question number 6 is here. There are 3 coins. One is two-headed coin having head on both sides. Another is a biased coin that comes up head 75% of the time, and the third is an unbiased coin. One of the 3 coins is chosen at random and tossed. It shows head. What is the probability that it was the two-headed coin? Before starting the question, let me clear student about the fact कि if all 3 coins are identical, then no partition is there. Since here all 3 coins are different, therefore it is mutually exclusive. All 3 coins, that means events are mutually exclusive. Okay. And since all are coins, that means it shows head or tail. तो here the question is 3 different coins को toss कर रहे हैं. Okay. और हर की कंडीशंस कैरेक्टरिस्टिक गिवन है, एंड वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट नंबर ऑफ हेड बिकॉज इट इज क्वेश्चन इज देयर व्हाट इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट इट वाज टू हेडेड कॉइन व्हेन इट शोज हेड. तो कॉमन इवेंट क्या है, तीनों कॉइन्स में हेड की प्रोबेबिलिटी. नाउ E1 इज फर्स्ट कॉइन सेलेक्टेड, E2 सेकेंड कॉइन, E3 थर्ड कॉइन. P ऑफ E1 1 by 3, क्योंकि 3 कॉइन में से एक कॉइन की सिलेक्शन इज 1 by 3. P of E by E1, since it is two-headed coin, तो head आने की probability 1. Second one is biased coin, 75% head, that means 3 by 4. And third one is unbiased coin, यानी A by E3 is 1 by 2. We need to find out the head which comes from two-headed coin. That means E1 upon A. तो P of E1 into A by E1 be numerator, and denominator all 3 options with their common event. Okay, this is your answer. This way children, you need to do question number 5, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Now question number 10 I am going to explain. Just see. Question number 10 is, suppose a girl threw a die. If she gets 5 or 6, she tosses a coin 3 times and notes the number of head. If she gets 1, 2, 3, 4, she tosses a coin once and notes whether head or tail is obtained. If she obtained exactly one head, okay, if she obtained exactly one head, what is the probability that she threw 1, 2, 3, 4 with the die? अब डाई टॉसिंग में पार्टीशन हो गया. दैट पार्टीशन इज द डाई शोज इधर 5 और 6 और 1, 2, 3, 4. और इन दोनों केस में कॉमन इवेंट क्या है? द डाई इन दोनों केस में कॉइन टॉस हो रहा है एंड देन आफ्टर शी नोटेड one head, exactly one head, and then the probability that exactly one head be from the die when it shows 1, 2, 3, 4 need to be calculated. Okay, so now the partition and options are there. Just see this figure. Die partition are there, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. If 5, 6 comes up, then a coin be tossed 3 times. तो sample space ये होगा. In that case, the coin she needs to find out exactly one head. So exactly one head कितने होंगे? Only 3. THT, HTT and TTH. Okay, and here coin be tossed for one time. यानी head आने की probability H और T one time है. तो P of E1 2/6 क्योंकि दो नंबर आ रहे हैं 2/6. P of E2 4/6. P of A by E1 डाई जब 5 और 6 है तो exactly one head आने की probability 3/8 because here the coin is tossed for 3 times and here the coin is tossed for 1 time. Therefore P of A by E2 is 1/2. We need to find out the head that will come by when the die shows 1, 2, 3, 4. That means E2 upon A. So this you can find out by yourself easily. Okay, I have explained this earlier. Okay, now the last question, question number 12. Now children, question number 6, question number 10, question number 12, question number 4, all are your board questions, important board questions, even question number 7, 8 also. Okay, do practice of that questions. And the last part of this exercise is a card from a pack of 52 cards is lost. The event हुआ कि 52 cards उसमें से एक कार्ड जो है वो खो गया है. From the remaining cards यानी 51 cards में से 2 cards are drawn. Out of 51 cards we need to draw 2 cards and are found to be both diamond. और वो दोनों का दोनों डायमंड होना चाहिए. फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट द लॉस्ट कार्ड बीइंग डायमंड. अब ये 2 कार्ड के बारे में बात नहीं कर रहा. द क्वेश्चन इज आस्किंग लॉस्ट कार्ड बीइंग अ डायमंड. यानी ऑप्शंस मेरे पास आया फ्रॉम द फर्स्ट एक्टिविटी दैट इज द कार्ड इज लॉस्ट. ओके, तो ऑप्शंस आर, let me take 2 options. The lost card be diamond and the lost card be not a diamond. And then after losing one card we need to draw 2 diamond cards, and then after if the lost card be not diamond then also we need to take 2 diamond cards. Okay, so here this is structure. 52 cards, 1 card we lost. That partition should be E1 diamond loss हुआ है, E2 diamond loss नहीं हुआ है. Then after out of 51 cards we need to draw 2 cards, that is your diamond यानी this is your A. तो P of E1 total 13 diamond होते हैं तो 13/52. P of E2 3/4 because it is 1/4. P of A by E1. A by E1 means we need to draw 2 diamond cards after losing 1 diamond card. ठीक है, when we lost 1 diamond card. तो डायमंड कार्ड अब हमारे पास 12 रह गया. 12 में से 2 कार्ड निकालना है, दैट इज 12C2 अपॉन 51C2. 51 क्यों है? बिकॉज वी हैव ओनली 51 ऑप्शंस. A by E2 दैट मीन्स व्हाट? डायमंड कार्ड नहीं खोया है, कोई अदर कार्ड खोया है एंड वी नीड टू ड्रॉ 2 डायमंड कार्ड्स. तो मेरे पास डायमंड तो ऑल 13 है अभी. तो 13C2 अपॉन 51C2. 51C2 वाई 51 क्यों है? बिकॉज कार्ड तो लॉस हुआ है. तो दैट इज योर 51C2. Then here we have to find out even upon A. Even क्या था? The lost can't be damaged. All values are there. Put कर दोगे. 12C2 upon 51C2 can be written as 12 upon 51 into 11 upon 50. And 13C2, 13 into 12 upon 51 into 50. When you do calculation, you will get the answer is 11 by 50. Okay, so this way you have to do questions based on Bayes theorem. Children, miscellaneous में question number, example number 33, 36, 37 are very important example. You can do it by yourself. I am damn sure about it. And miscellaneous chapter 13 में question number 1, 2, 3, 8, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19 all are your questions. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2 is your 13.1, 13.2. Then after 3, 8, 12, 15, 17, 18, 19 questions are based on Bayes theorem. I am explaining here two important questions that are in Bayes theorem, that are based on Bayes theorem, and it is given in miscellaneous. Okay, two questions, question number 13 and question number 16. Now children, very important board question is this question number 13. Assume that the chances of patient having heart attack is 40%. It is also assumed that medicine and yoga courses reduce the risk of heart attack by 30%, and prescription of certain drug reduces its chances by 25%. At a time, the patient can choose any one of the option with equal probability. It is given that after going through one of the two options, the patient selected at random suffers a heart attack. Find the probability that the patient followed a course of meditation and yoga. Question ये है children कि हार्ट अटैक के चांसेस तो 40% हैं, बट वी नीड टू we have two options. That options are meditation and yoga, and another one is prescription of certain drug. After using any one option of these two given options, the chances of heart attack being reduced. We need to find out the chances of heart attack when we use the option that is meditation and yoga. Now let me clear this part. Chances of heart attack is 40%, it is given. Even is meditation and yoga option we need to take. Another one is prescription of certain drug. So P of E1 1 by 2, P of E2 1 by 2, because it is given the choices be with equal probability. When we use meditation and yoga, the chances of heart attack reduces by 30%, and here it reduces by 25%. So E1 patient followed meditation and yoga, E2 patient followed prescription of certain drug. Patients suffer heart attack, but it should be reduced. Okay, तो P of E1 P of E2 क्लियर. P of A by E1 reduced है 30% से, तो चांसेस क्या हो गए 70% और 40%, क्योंकि टोटल चांसेस 40% थे. तो 70% of 40%, and here the reduced by 25%, तो chances are 75%. 75% किसका 40% का, तो it is written here 75 by 100 into 40 by 100. Now we need to find out the chances of heart attack be from option number 1 when the patient use that option meditation and yoga. So P of E1 into A by E1 upon P of E1 into A by E1 plus P of E2 into A by E2. The whole values be placed on the proper place, and you will get its answer 14 by 29. Okay, and the last question is question number 16 children. Bag 1 contains 3 red and 4 black balls, and bag 2 contains 4 red and 5 black balls. One ball is transferred from bag 1 to bag 2. Now children, here not the condition that bag is selected. The first experiment is ball is transferred from bag 1 to bag 2, and then a ball drawn from bag 2. बैग 1 से बैग 2 में एक बॉल ट्रांसफ़र कर रहे हैं, और फिर बैग 2 से हम एक बॉल निकाल रहे हैं, and the ball so drawn is found to be red in color. Then find the probability that the transferred ball is black. Option यहाँ होगा because in bag 1 2 colors are there, therefore 2 options are there, when the transferred ball is red or when the transferred ball is black. ठीक है, ट्रांसफ़र करने के बाद बैक 2 से हमेशा जो ड्रॉ कर रहे हैं बॉल, दैट इज़ ऑलवेज बी रेड, दैट मीन्स दैट विल बी योर कॉमन इवेंट. नाउ हियर जस्ट सी, bag 1 3 red and 4 black, one ball be transferred, that means 2 options are there, either red ball be transferred or black ball be transferred. It is even and it is E2. After transferring one ball to into bag 2, we need to find out one ball again from bag 2, and that ball should be red always. Even red ball be transferred, E2 black ball be transferred, A always one red ball be drawn from bag 2. P of even, it is 3 by 7. P of E2, it is 4 by 7. P of A by even, ट्रांसफ़र हमने रेड किया और यहाँ से रेड निकाल रहे हैं, रेड किया तो रेड 5 हो गया, 5/10. P of A by E2, ट्रांसफ़र हमने ब्लैक किया तो रेड एज इट इज़ 4/10, क्योंकि बॉल एक इंक्रीज हुआ है. वी नीड टू फाइंड आउट E2 by A. दिस यू विल डू इट बाई योर सेल्फ, प्लेस द वैल्यू and you will get the answer. This way the Bayes theorem is completely finished and you have to do all questions. Okay, that's it.